like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Is there anybody there?
Don't answer that.
What do we know about vampires?
Isn't there some sort of rule that they can't come inside unless they're invited?
That ain't gonna work.
And not a single one looks like Jason Patrick.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Greetings and salutations, Donny Murasu O'Farrell Winchester here, the queer horror junkie. Also, happy Pride Month. But just completed Netflix new series, The Boroughs, which came out late last month. Okay, we'll do the from IMDb first. Yeah, my little. I gotta write everything down because I am a Gen Xer and I write everything down because, yeah. In a seemingly picturesque retirement community, a group of unlikely heroes must band together to stop an otherworldly threat from stealing the one thing they don't have: time. And that actually sums it up fairly well. But Alfred Molina is in it, and it's just kind of a literally who's who of the late Gen X into boomer actors. It's just, oh my God, I love this so much. It is done by the people that do Stranger Things, and it is very much has that same kind of Stranger Things feel, but with people that are like my parents' age, and and younger, but you start seeing the creatures like before even the credits. I mean, they present the creature really, really quickly. I don't know as if that was a wise move to pop the creature so quickly, because I know my generation looks at Jaws where you saw very, very little of the shark, and so holding back the creature is definitely something that is gets steered back to my heart. Has the same kind of epic needle drops, more broad than Stranger Things, but it hammers them out really, really quickly, and there's a lot of them where it's just where it's like when you had to be pretty deep into different countercultures. I wrote one down. Oh yeah, Susie Sue is they put her in, yes, mother of punk and goth, and love her, absolutely love her. Okay, so talking a little bit. It does do a serious look into dementia and cognitive decline. And for me, it hit kind of hard because I just lost my mother-in-law at the beginning of the year to dementia. And both my grandmothers have it. And it really does show it, but it does not show it in an feel bad for them kind of light. It is this is the fact of this disease, and I think they presented it very, very well. Gina Davis is in it. It looks like she had just had Botox. She's fabulous, but her face feels so stiff and like she's troubling to emote. There's one of the characters has a pet crow, and it's really kind of the only pet that you see in the show, at least as of what they've released. But The Crows is so good. But everybody that knows crows knows they're extremely intelligent and they're fabulous creatures. But yeah, it's so good. There is a reference to Indiana Jones because Alfred Molina was in the first Indiana Jones movie, and there is a reference in it, and it's not a hidden one, and it is a really cool Easter egg. And if you're watching, it's there, and it goes, it's like it pops you in. It's like an nostalgia moment. So one of my favorite actors is Bill Pullman, has been since I was younger. And this is not giving anything away. They knock him out in the first episode, and that's what spurs the rest of the series. And did it bother me that they knocked him out? Yeah, yeah. No, it really did, because it's like he's a likable character. There's a schmaltziness to him, but it's a likable character. I did talk some with my folks on it because they were watching about the same time, and where I was feeling them in Stranger Things, they were feeling it to be very Twilight Zone, and even caught little references to the old Twilight Zone theme, of which I didn't catch. I mean, I've watched the entire old run of Twilight Zone many, many times because my brother loves it. And not like, it's like we'd sit and we watch it. It's something that we just do. There is moments of body horror, but I saw it was more handled comedically, of which I personally have never seen blatant, disturbing level of body horror, but handled in a very, very light and funny way. And there's one moment where I was like literally cracking up at where they show the body horror, and the reaction of what's around it was funny. I mean, I laughed out loud, and I try not to laugh out loud when I'm sitting with the rest of the family watching something while everybody's on their computers and stuff. I do a rundown on the paperwork. Body count is at 17, which was higher than I thought it would be. Triggers. Elder abuse, and it's there. Gaslighting, ageism, racism, cultural appropriation, animal harm and death, body horror, we talked about that, slut shaming, peer pressure, and domestic violence. As for rating, for me, this was perfect. I am giving it a serious 10 out of 10. I am going to be revisiting it. I genuinely hope they continue the show, and it is, go check it out if you haven't. It's got so much heart, and there's so much sweet, and they're all fabulous in it. Everybody, go check that one out.